Yeah, connections can help. Hey guys, it's Sajjaad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to make the most of your college experience. So the thing is, a lot of people, they go through college, they get good grades, they graduate in 4 years, and they ultimately get a job. And that's all fine. But going through these years, paying crazy amounts of money every single year, you really need to make sure that you're making the most of your college experience. Are you really getting the most bang for your buck at college? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 4 tips I have for you guys to make the most out of your college experience. Really quick, before I get into the tips, if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for all things career and academics. I post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3:45 p.m. EST, and I really don't want y'all to miss out on anything. Alright, so for the first tip I have is plan everything going into college. As soon as you head into college, or maybe even before going into college, make sure to plan out every single class that you're going to be taking through your 4 years. Basically, this should include all the graduation requirements, all the classes that you need to take in order to graduate. Now, this is super important because when you enter college, you may already have certain credits done, whether that be AP credits or community college, other college credits that you transfer in. So with that being said, the courses that you're transferring in, you already have complete. So you need to know what you have left of your degree. And the central reason behind this is because in college, a lot of courses have prerequisites. Basically, you have to take this course in order to get into this course. And if you don't have a steady plan, the worst case scenario, you have 3 classes left before your graduation. Each one is a prerequisite to another. So basically, you have to take this class, then this class, then this class. And so you can't fit all those 3 in your final semester of college. So effectively, you have to extend your graduation by 2 semesters. And that really is wasting a lot of time and money that you're putting into your college degree because you have to stay longer than you're supposed to. Also, by planning out your schedule, you can see some really cool courses that your college offers that you may be interested in. But you have to know what the prerequisites are so that you can actually take those courses. So to make the most of your college experience in terms of classes, you really need to plan out everything that you want to do in advance. Also, another thing, if you guys want to take a group project type course with friends or take these classes with your friends, you can do that if you plan in advance. You don't want to be in the situation where you just try to fit in with what your friend schedules are. You want to see, okay, I set out the schedule, this is what I want to do by this time, and hey, one of my friends, it aligns with them, then I'll take it. So be more proactive in this sense rather than being reactive to what's being offered and what your friends want to do. You should have your own plan going in, and if it aligns, if it works out, then you take it with them. If not, it's all good. The second tip I have is start something in your time at college. Now, generally everyone goes through college. Yeah, they get the good grades, they participate in extracurriculars, they get an internship, get jobs. Yeah, that's all basic stuff. But you really need to defer yourselves from others and go ahead and start something. You can literally start anything at your time in college, whether that be a business, an extracurricular, a YouTube channel. Something that a lot of people tend to forget when going into college is that you went to college not just to go to class and to get your degree, but to actually utilize these resources to make yourself better. Part of those resources are the people at college, as well as the structure and things set up at those colleges. I'm actually going to talk about the people in college in my next point, but with regards to things set up within college, like I said, something that you can do is start a business at college. Many colleges that I know actually help you start up their business, and they encourage this practice. They have certain organizations that actually give sponsor money to students who are interested in starting their business, and ultimately they help them grow their business. Now, this is really awesome because in the real world, after college, there isn't really this set structure for you. I mean, after college, there may be some people who are willing to invest in your business, but it's much harder to start a business after college rather than during college because you really don't have this set spoon feeding type thing that exists within college. So take advantage when you can. And so hypothetically, say this business you started in college ends up not working out, like it goes really bad very fast. Then at the end of the day, what really happened? You didn't really incur any loss, you just gained experience, which is really nice. So in case you want to start a business later on, after college, you have the set experience and the set precedence going into that. And you'll be much better equipped starting that business than a business that you started without having any prior experience. Really quick, if you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to hit the like button and comment down below what tips do you guys have to enhance your college experience. Now getting into my third tip, connections. Now, I talked about this quite a few times in previous videos on this channel, but the thing is, it's so important. A thing that a lot of people tend to forget about is that they are not alone in college. There are people around them. There's a reason that there's an admissions process into college, because colleges want to set up a specific type or types of people within their environment to foster a good education. They want specific people with a certain level or caliber of motivation in that school. And with that being said, this may be your only time in college that you're surrounded with like-minded individuals. Individuals that could maybe help you start up a business. Also, with everyone on campus, that includes your fellow students, staff members, teachers, professors, research assistants, anyone and everyone. They are there and they can help you. Whether it's simple things like helping you get a referral to a company, or a little more niche things like you're working on a specific Python library like Network X or Pygame, and not a lot of people you know have dealt with it, connections come in handy. You realize, oh, this guy I talked to a month ago in that random conversation knows Pygame and can help me. Also, with that being said, try not to set up connections for the sole purpose of getting help. Like, these connections, they shouldn't really be induced. They should be very natural. Like, you meet up someone and you genuinely have a conversation with them, not for the purpose of benefiting you directly per se, but just for the benefit of getting to know a person. Like, college should not be a real life LinkedIn where you just go around connect with everyone. It should be more natural. You have a conversation with them, you talk to them, and then through that you connect. The fourth tip I have is do activities. So going off my previous point about connections, you may be asking me,
okay, how do I meet with people? How do I interact with people?
Activities. So colleges have a lot of extracurricular activities, clubs, organizations set up, and you just have to join one. Now, in high school, a lot of people did extracurricular activities just to help them get into college. But in college, you're already in college. So I like to focus on activities that you're really interested in, that will help you. Not for anyone else, not for any other side purpose, but for you to have a better time at college. Literally, that's it. This can be any major related club. Like, I personally joined Data Science Club as well as this web development club for me to advance my skills. And there's so many clubs out there for whatever you're interested in. Whether that be cooking, knitting, singing, literally anything and everything, they have a club or organization for it. If you can think of it, they have it. Also, to increase your involvement within these activities, try to get to a leadership position. And how this really happens is you become a prominent member in the club. You go to every single meeting, you have a good time, you interact with people there. People know who you are, people can recognize you. Typically, they have elections at the end of the semester or end of the year for the next semester or year. And if you know people, people will vote for you. So you run for office, you'll probably get elected. And after that, you'll be able to be in position, have power, and rule. Just kidding. You'll be able to lead, you'll be able to talk to more people, interact with more people, and have a more full-on experience. Because being a leader of a college activity or organization is much more than what you'd anticipate. It's much more time and effort compared to high school activities. In high school, I was leader of many clubs like debate, Model UN, robotics. But in college, I'm the leader of one organization, that is the Muslim Student Association. And I really don't think that I would be able to take on more responsibility past this one organization. Anyways, being a leader of a college organization really builds up your leadership and communication skills, and it gives you as close to a real world experience as you can get. Because in the real world, as a leader, you're going to be managing, communicating with so many people, and this helps you build into that character. There's a reason that employers and interviewers really value this, and if you're a leader of a certain club or organization, this helps you in the application process. They can see a college student taking on these many credits, plus having involvement in organization, but not just that, having leadership involvement, taking a step above that to impact other students. Now that's a candidate that I would want to hire. That's what they think. Well, that's about all I have for this video. I really hope that this was beneficial for those in college and probably about to head into college. Lastly, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below for suggestions for future videos. And lastly, if you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.